Hello, fellow soldiers in the Survey Corps. This video is going to be about how to attack the Titan of the JET program application process. So first, you will want to go to the JET program website. So that'll be jetprogramusa.org /how -to-apply / since we're in the USA and I'm in the USA. And then that'll bring you up to the page for the JET program in the United States. So the application process in 2025, 2026 from here on out will be on the online application portal. But I can give you some of the required documents that you will need. So first, of course, will be the JET application form, which you will do on the application portal. Then a self-report medical examination. So in the preliminary stage, when you're just applying, before the interview, you just self-report what your medical condition is. Then after that, you have a statement of purpose, which is 2 pages, double-spaced. And from my experience in the program, when I applied, I had a lot of teaching experience in Japan, and I had mastered Japanese. So I was able to tie in what I could do for the JET program, given my background. And I think that's what, regardless of whether you're applying for the assistant language teacher position or the coordinator for international relations, which is what I had applied for, you still want to tie in what you can do for the program. So if that means you've had tutoring gigs in college, or if you're post-grad and you've done teaching or whatnot, you want to include that on your resume. Did I say just say resume? I'm going to go with it. I'm not going to edit this video. It's instructional. So you want to include that on your application form. You can take it from your resume and put it on your application form. So anything that is related to Japan, you can put on there. So if you're in a meetup, a Japanese meetup, then put that on there. If you've volunteered at an anime convention, put that. As I was told back in the day, put anything that you think can help your case. Then the JET program selectors will then decide whether it's applicable. So it's not going to, nothing is going to count against you. It just won't count for you if they think it's not applicable. So it's like, what have you got to lose? You're playing with house money. And then after that, you'll have to send in your college or university transcripts. And so, yeah, that basically just go to your office of your registrar and then have them send those to you so that you can send them to the JET program. And then you'll need proof of graduation. So either a diploma or some kind of, I believe, on the transcript too. Or if you haven't graduated yet because you're still in college, then your expected graduation date. And since we're in the United States, your proof of U.S. citizenship. Then there are other supplemental documents such as that, for example, if you have a teaching certification or TESOL or TEFL certification, again, all of this stuff helps, regardless of whether you're going to be working as an assistant language teacher, so teaching all the time, or as a coordinator of international relations, in which you'll be doing mostly a lot of translation or event planning, but it could also include some teaching. Japanese language certification, especially if you are applying for the coordinator of international relations positions. Then a statement of the physician, a statement from the physician, if you feel that you have a condition that needs more explanation. And a criminal history background check. But usually what I've seen with those, they, at least from my experience back in 2008, if you don't have a criminal background, you just, at the time, the way we did it, we went in and did our fingerprints and then sent that into the FBI, and they said, okay, yeah, this person has no background, has no history, criminal history, and so we just sent it in. But I'm assuming if you have maybe a minor criminal history, then you might want to include that, if it's asked for, and then the JET program uh, can decide whether it's applicable or not. So things that are not accepted for the JET program are resumes, headshots, other photographs, and too many letters of recommendation. So if you send in more than the required number, that's not going to help. I don't know if that would hurt you, but it's more like, we'll just send these to the shredder or whatnot. We have no use for these. So that's just a quick overview of the JET program. And so in future videos, I'm going to go over just my general experience of living in Japan and also my time on the JET program in Japan. I'm not sure in what order that I will be releasing my videos. And also working over here in the United States in a Japanese company. Because for those who are unprepared, it can be quite a labyrinth to navigate. So I'm looking forward to providing as much help and as many resources as I can regarding Japan, and for those who are interested in exploring this wonderful country in East Asia and getting to know it better. So I thank you for your support, and I look forward to interacting with all of you. Take care.